morning, guys. I have been struggling this morning with staying on my diet because last night was the buffalo dinner, and so when you do something like that, when you go off for even just a day, your mind like immediately reverts back to that way of eating, and you automatically just start thinking Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, whatever. I mean, it's like I've been sitting around here editing that video from the buffalo dinner this morning, and I made my coffee, and I've been enjoying my coffee, and I actually, I must have put it away. I got my sausage out earlier to make something to eat, and as I'm doing my video in there, the whole time, I'm just thinking, all right, let's see, I gotta run out and I need to get some packaging tape, I need to do this and that, I'm gonna run through McDonald's, and it's just automatic, so I have to fight that. I have to fight that urge, and I have to fight that mindset that I just automatically slip right back into. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat today that's gonna be delicious, that will take my mind off of that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what, I really like those stuffed peppers. I really love those things. I've had them like 4 times already. They're so delicious. So I might make those for lunch. But I want to make something tonight for dinner that I haven't had, something you guys haven't seen me cook. So I'm going to have a little bit more coffee here. I'm going to do some searching on the internet, watch some videos, and I'm going to try to come up with something that that would be good, that you guys can watch me cook. I also got a couple of videos the other day that I would really, really like to take some time tonight and just kick back and have a video night. I don't watch movies very often, and I love my videos, my VHS tapes. As you can see, I got like a whole bunch of them over here, and I have boxes of them upstairs that I packed away just because I don't have time to do that. But I picked up a couple movies I've never seen before. One of them's Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid, and the other one is called The New Kids, and I don't remember who's in that, but I've never seen that one either. So it just, looking at those videos, and when I picked them up when I bought them, it just reverted me right back to that time when I used to go to the little video rental stores, Video Time down here, and you'd look at the VHS tapes to rent, and I don't know how many people watching this understand that, but it's something that is gone forever, and I don't think it'll ever come back unless it just simply comes back as a novelty. If somebody opens a novelty video rental store or something. But, I mean, the days of going out and renting VHS tapes are just gone, and it was something that if you didn't experience it, if you didn't live through that, you don't understand how awesome it really was. So that's what I'm going to try to force myself to do tonight, make some awesome food, and just kind of have a video night, just, to kind of kick back and relax. So, alright, it's coffee time, and then we're going to go shopping. Alright guys, so I've been sitting in there watching videos trying to decide what I want to make tonight, and I think what I decided to make is chicken alfredo pizza, because I want something that's going to be fun to sit there and eat while I watch a movie, and I've made a couple of different kinds of pizza recently, so let me see. I think I have everything that I need to make this stuff. I got the mozzarella, I got bacon if I want to put that on. Yes, I have plenty of chicken, but I'm going to have to thaw that. That's no big deal. Ooh, look. I have 0 sugar Coke. That'll be good. Let's see, what else do I need? I need Parmesan cheese. Got that. And Alfredo sauce. Yep. Still have the Alfredo sauce. So I think I even have some sausage if I want to put on there. I have onions, and I have eggs. I think that's all I need to make that pizza. But I still have to go out to the store because I have to get tape, I have to get packaging tape, and a couple of other things. So that's what I'm going to make. Yeah, that'll work. What do you know? It's snowing again. Alright, let's get over here, pack this stuff up, and get out of town. So, I bought one of those giant things of eggs. 60 eggs, I think it is. Come on, get in there.
for $2.81 when I was in New Philly the other day. It's coldy. But I forgot it at Virginia's house. So I just had to buy more eggs, and I paid $5. $5 for 36 eggs, where I paid $2.81 for 60 eggs the other day. I swear, it drives me crazy to waste money. Alright, let's hit the road here. So supposedly this is part 2 of the enormous snowstorm. We'll have to see. It's supposed to keep on snowing from now through, I don't know, sometime tomorrow. I was going to go down and film the demolition of that house in Denison, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen now. I don't know if those guys work in the snow. I mean, I would think they do. I'm like really tired today. I got to get this thing off. I think that in my attempt to get my my sleep schedule back in order, it used to be where if I wasn't done with my morning show or some other things I needed to get done, I would just stay up all night long, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever. But I've got to get myself on schedule so I can get up early every morning and, just keep with the routine that I have set up, that I have not yet been able to start effectively. The routine with the cards. I haven't been able to use that effectively yet because my sleep routine is messed up. So that's one reason why the morning shows have been late recently, is because if I'm not done with them by 2 o'clock in the morning, I make myself go to bed anyway. And the editing process for one of these shows is so much longer than you would expect. I mean, sometimes it takes me up to 6 or 8 hours to edit one episode. So if I film all day, and then it gets like into the evening, and then I film what I'm cooking for dinner, that takes extra long time because I'm filming it. And, it might be 9, 10, 11 o'clock sometimes before I even get started editing. And, so 2 o'clock hits and I go to bed. But I think that my body's reaction to that, to me forcing myself to go to bed, my body doesn't know what to do. And so I'm like really tired today. I was bouncing off the walls yesterday, but today I'm super tired. And as I'm walking through Walmart there, I realized just how tired I was, because I caught myself just kind of strolling without a care in the world, instead of just trying to buy up my stuff and get out of there and get home.
Okay, guys, so I got a bunch of things done on eBay. I made an eBay video, which you may or may not have seen by now. Got all these things packed and ready to roll. It has been snowing. Let me show you what it looks like out here. Oh my God. This is what's going on my street right now. All this snow. And I was outside in shorts and flip-flops the other day. Anyways, so, living room's a mess. I still need to clean that up. And we're gonna make our pizza. So, let's get everything together here. I am a hungry boy, and I want to kick back and watch one of these movies that I promised myself I would do. I don't want to break a promise to myself. Alright, chicken. Yeah, those were frozen. Mozzarella cheese, let's do bacon bits. Parmesan. Oh, we need a couple of eggs. Oh man, look at this. One of my eggs must be busted in the basket. Oh well, we'll deal with that later. I think that's all I want on there. Just chicken, some bacon bits, roasted garlic alfredo, and cheese. That sounds pretty tasty. Let's do that. Look at this, guys. We got just enough parchment paper to cover this pan. That is it. That's all the parchment paper I have. That worked out perfect. Alright, well, I made it smaller this time. It's still a nice size pizza, but it's more like a personal pizza instead of like the whole pan like I've been making. So, I don't even think I'm going to need both of those chicken breasts. Just one is going to be plenty. So while the chicken is thawing and the crust is baking, I'm going to show you this. This is the movie I'm going to watch tonight. It's called Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid in it. Are our dreams any less real than our waking life? If someone kills you in a dream, do you die in reality? What if your worst nightmare were coming true and you couldn't wake up? Ooh. Explore the mysterious wonder of the nocturnal world and live the adventure. Dreamscape, the ultimate psychic adventure. You know, I don't remember if I talked about this in a show the other day or if I cut it out. Sometimes I cut things out when it takes up too much time and it doesn't really have anything to do with other things that I'm doing in the show. But how many of you remember going to the video rental stores and renting VHS tapes? Not DVDs, not Blu-rays, VHS tapes. I mean, that is a time that is totally gone. We still have a few video rental stores around, like Family Video, and I heard of another one the other day, but I don't remember what it's called. But it's, you know, Blu-rays and DVDs, and people usually don't even go to those anymore. It's all, you know, Netflix and Hulu and renting movies online and that. Or even going to the Redbox, you know, going to the Redbox, getting a DVD and taking it back. But it will never be again like it was back in the day when you could go rent a VHS tape. It was so fun to go to the video stores, and all the videos are up on the wall, and you're like, you pick them up and look at the box and read the back and try to decide if it looks good. And, you know, you couldn't go online and watch the trailer and see if the trailer looked good. You were just basically going by the art on the box and what it said on the back. That's it. And if you got a movie that sucked, you just got a movie that sucked. It was just an incredible time and an incredible experience that is gone now. And like kids nowadays will never understand that. They'll never understand how fun it was to have friends come over or spend a night, go to the video store, and get, you know, a bottle of pop and a video cassette. So much fun. The other one I have here that I'm probably not going to get to tonight because it's already pretty late is The New Kids. I've heard this is a pretty freaky movie, and I'm surprised I've never even heard of it, let alone seen it. But I'll save that for another night. And, you know, look at the design of a VHS box. It's so much different than, you know, than what you see on DVDs and everything now. It just, like I said, you know, it's just, that's a thing of the past, and it's something that I miss dearly. So what I decided to do, man, my hands get wet and I can't get the top of this stuff off. Coke Zero, who's messaging me? Moneybag73. Okay, anyways, we'll deal with that later. Anyways, what I decided to do was cut up my chicken into small pieces. I wanted to grill it on my grill first and then cut it up. But I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm going to cut up the chicken into small pieces. I'm going to stir fry it in this pan right here. And then that will be done. It'll be simple. Small pieces, I think. And then I'm just going to put the Alfredo sauce on the pizza crust when it comes out. Sprinkle some bacon and some cheese on there. Put the chicken on top of that. I don't even think I'm going to use onions. Put some more cheese on top of that, back in, and that'll be our pizza. You know, just thinking about VHS tapes, the first movie I ever remember renting on VHS was The Goonies, which may be one of the reasons I have such an attachment to it. I mean, I think you guys already know all my tattoos on this arm are Goonies. But I remember we did not own a VHS, a VCR at the time, and we had to rent a VCR from the rental store, from the video rental store, if we wanted to watch movies. So when it was like, I don't know, a birthday or something special, we'd go out and rent a VCR, and we could each pick out a movie or two.
And I always got the Goonies, and then sometimes I would also get Explorers or the Karate Kid. My sister used to get so mad because once we did get a VCR, I was getting Karate Kid all the time from the library. That and Back to the Future. I remember getting those two specifically from the library. I'd come home with a movie and she'd be like, "What'd you get?" And I'd say, "Back to the Future." And she would just be furious, man. She'd be livid. Alright, our crust is done. That's looking pretty tasty. Let's get our chicken going here. Alright. A little bit of butter. A little bit of olive oil. For some reason that mixture seems to do the best when you're frying stuff. Here goes the chicken. Alright, while that's cooking up, we're going to put a little bit of our Classico roasted garlic alfredo on the pizza here. Woo! I think that's enough right there. Alright, little bit of cheese on our pizza. Even though most of it is cheese already. We're going to put some bacon bits. These are real bacon bits. Instead of actually cooking bacon and crumbling. These are pretty good. I put these on salads. That should be enough. Just a little taste. Alright. Let's get our chicken on the pizza here. Yeah, I only used 1/2 of one chicken breast. And that's plenty for the size this pizza is. Let me show you before I even put any more cheese on top. Yep, that's plenty of chicken on there. A little bit of bacon bits, some cheese, some Alfredo sauce. And now we'll put a ton of cheese on top. This is gonna be good. Okay, back in the oven for about 10 minutes, I guess. Okay, this should just about be done. Oh yeah, look at that. That smells so good. You can even smell the bacon in there. Okay, let's get a piece of this. Look how delicious that looks. I wish it would show you better. Alright, let's get a little taste of this. It smells good. It looks good. I cannot imagine it's not going to be delicious. It is. It's so good. Guys, it makes me so happy when I cook something I've never made before and it turns out so delicious. Sometimes I get really worried when I start cooking things and I think, man, I put all this time and effort into this thing and if it's not good, I'm going to be so mad. But most of the time it's absolutely delicious. Romantically delicious. If pizza were ever romantically delicious, it's tonight. Alright. I'm taking my pizza and my Coke Zero into the living room. We're going to kick back with some movies. And I'm going to try to enjoy tonight. And what I'm probably going to do is fall asleep on the couch. So, wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.